Alright, here we are talking about bore gauges. I said earlier I'd show you how to set one. This is the one I have. I said this is an obsolete model scissor type. The newer kind is really just one of these. This is a telescope gauge, an old timey, well, this is a newer telescope gauge. You put it in the hole, you squeeze it in, turn this, it stops, you put it in the hole, unscrew it, screw it back, and then pull it out, and that gives you the size of your hole with the micrometer. Right? Now, all they did was they took this and they attached an indicator to it, right? Like that. One of these kind of indicators attached to that, so that as this goes in, that reads your change in size. Other than that, it's basically the same thing I have here. You can see this has the indicator in it. It's basically all it is. It's an indicator attached to two scissor type things. That's all. Now, so once you get your gauge block set and in the bridge, which I showed in my gauge block video, you just need two parallel blocks in there, which extend out past the gauge blocks. Put your bore gauge in there. Turn this adjustment screw. The newer ones are different, but I don't have one. I can't show you that. So there you go. That's set. Locked on 0. Not quite. There we go. Pretty close. And then once you get it set, one of these, you want to turn it around. Check the other side. Make sure you got no taper in your parallels. That means you got dust in your blocks. Right? So there you go. Bore gauge is set with the bridge. Now you can go in the hole and check the hole. It says we got almost 3 thou stock still. 2.5, 3 thou stock. You also want to go in and out of your hole. Make sure you check here. That's 2 thou stock. Go all the way in as far as you can. That's 2.5. That's taper. You don't want no taper in your holes. Check in the middle, because you don't want no pot belly coming out either there. You don't want no big belly or dip in the middle. Either way, you don't want to get smaller or bigger in the middle. So you got to check all that stuff while you got your bore gauge in there. That's about all I can show you with bore gauges with what I have here. And checking IDs, inside diameters. All right, go measure something.